Have you ever pondered the secret desires of mature women in their romantic relationships? Let's debunk society's misconceptions and explore the evolution of desires with age. Join us on this discovery as we break societal barriers and delve into the mystery of desire. In the face of an evolving society that progressively accepts all forms of diversity, plenty of misconceptions still persist, primarily concerning older women's intimacy and desires. Society often insinuates that as women age, their sexual desires diminish or vaporize completely. But does this hold any truth? Think about it. If one's preference for food, music, or fashion doesn't fade away with age, why should craving for intimacy be any different? The reality is, it's not. The desires still exist, sometimes subtly hidden beneath the surface, sometimes blazing brightly. The only disparity is that these may evolve, much like an individual's aspects do over time. This evolution is vital to understand. We're not discussing a trivial matter. This is about comprehending your partner's desires, about fostering the emotional and physical bond that unites you both. It's about realizing that age doesn't extinguish the flame of desire but changes how it flickers. However, societal misconceptions can act as obstacles. They create a barrier that conceals the truth, that hinders open and candid discussions about these desires. That's why we're here. To dismantle these barriers, to combat these misconceptions. More than just adding spice to the bedroom, understanding mature women's desires is about cultivating a deeper bond, about constructing a relationship based on mutual understanding and respect. It's about grasping that desire doesn't have an expiry date, that it evolves and adapts like we do. Unraveling these secrets can result in a more fulfilling and intimate relationship. So let's journey through the fascinating mystery of desire together. Communication, the key to unlocking these hidden desires. As we journey through life, our preferences, needs, and desires evolve. This holds true in all aspects of our existence, including our romantic and sexual relationships. Often these changes are subtle, sometimes imperceptible, but they are there, influencing our actions, reactions, and satisfaction levels. In the realm of intimacy, the importance of open and honest communication cannot be overstated. It's the bridge that connects two individuals, enabling them to share their deepest feelings, fears, and fantasies. It's the tool that allows us to navigate the complex landscape of desire, to express our needs, and to understand those of our partners. Imagine trying to solve a complex puzzle without all the pieces. That's what it's like trying to maintain a vibrant and satisfying intimate relationship without communication. Each partner bears a piece of the puzzle, and only through communication can these pieces come together to form a complete picture. As we age, our bodies change, and so do our sexual preferences. What once ignited passion may now elicit indifference and vice versa. This metamorphosis is natural, expected even, yet it can cause confusion, frustration, and even resentment, if not addressed openly and honestly. This is where communication comes into play. By openly discussing these shifts, couples are able to stay in sync, to adapt to these changes together rather than in isolation. It allows them to explore new avenues of pleasure, to rediscover each other in new light, and to maintain a deep, satisfying bond that transcends the physical. But remember, effective communication isn't just about speaking, it's about listening too. It's about creating a safe space where both partners feel comfortable expressing their desires and fears without judgment. It's about understanding and empathy, about patience and respect. So, whether you're embarking on a new relationship or rekindling an old flame, remember the importance of communication. It's the key to unlocking the door to a deeper understanding of your partner's desires and, ultimately, to a more fulfilling and satisfying intimate relationship. Remember, understanding begins with a conversation. Now let's delve into the secrets you've been waiting for. It's time to unlock the vault of hidden desires, those whispers in the dark that speak to the passions of mature women. These are the preferences that often go unspoken, yet hold the key to deepening intimacy, trust, and satisfaction. Before we continue, here are 7 common styles preferred by older women, focusing on comfort, intimacy, and emotional connection. 1. The spooning. This is a comfortable and intimate position, allowing for physical closeness and deep conversation. 2. The cradle. Here there is ample opportunity for eye contact and deep emotional bonding. 3. The side-by-side. This style places less strain on the body, making it a comfortable option for mature couples. 4. The face-to-face. This allows for close, intense eye contact, fostering a deep emotional connection. 5. The kneeling embrace. It provides comfort and facilitates skin-to-skin connection, which can be incredibly intimate. 6. The pillow beneath. Adding a pillow for support can make certain positions more comfortable and pleasurable. 7. The seated position. It is a low-impact style that allows for conversation and offers a high level of intimacy. First up is the longing for comfort. As we age, our bodies change, and what once felt exhilarating might now feel strenuous. Hence, many older women prefer positions that offer comfort and ease, without compromising on the pleasure. It's not about the acrobatics of youth, but the dance of connection that feels good to both partners. Next is the desire for intimacy. Physical intimacy is important, but emotional intimacy is the secret ingredient that often gets overlooked. Many older women crave positions that allow for more face-to-face connection, where they can look into their partner's eyes, feel their breath, and connect on a deeper level. It's about being seen, truly seen, in all their vulnerability and strength. And then, there's the emotional connection. For many older women, the act of lovemaking is not just about the physical act, but the emotional bond it creates. They desire positions that allow for a deeper emotional connection, where they can express their love, their trust, and their deep affection for their partner. It's less about the physical act and more about the emotional journey they embark on together. But remember, these are not hard and fast rules. They are simply common preferences that many older women have expressed. It's always important to communicate with your partner and understand their unique needs, desires, and boundaries. Everyone is different after all. These preferences are not universal, but they may provide a useful starting point. Remember, the secret to a fulfilling love life at any age is understanding, respect, and open communication. The rest is just about exploring together, finding what feels good, and embracing the journey of love and intimacy. Understanding your partner's desires is not just about enhancing your sexual relationship. It's about creating a bond that transcends the physical and delves into the emotional, the spiritual, and the deeply personal. It's about acknowledging that intimacy is a two-way street, that it's a dance where both partners lead and follow in equal measure. Let's take a moment to revisit the points we've discussed thus far. We began by unraveling the mystery of desire, acknowledging its complexity, and the fact that it differs from one individual to another. It's not a one-size-fits-all scenario. We then moved on to the paramount importance of communication. Whether verbal or non-verbal, communication is the bridge that connects two people, allowing them to express their desires, needs, and boundaries clearly and openly. From there, we ventured into the realm of secret desires, understanding that everyone has them, and it's perfectly normal. These desires, when shared and respected, have the power to elevate a relationship to new heights of intimacy and satisfaction. But remember, these desires are shared secrets, not mandates. They form an integral part of the relationship landscape, but they're not the entire view. Now we come to the power of understanding. Understanding your partner is about more than just knowing what makes them tick in the bedroom. It's about appreciating their needs, respecting their boundaries, and cherishing their uniqueness. It's about understanding that pleasure isn't a race to the finish line, but rather, a journey to be savored. Understanding fosters empathy, empathy fosters love, and love, well, it's the strongest bond of all. And in the realm of intimacy, love is the ultimate aphrodisiac. It's the magic ingredient that makes everything else fall into place. So as you venture into this journey of discovery, remember, it's not just about finding the right positions or techniques. It's about understanding your partner, communicating openly, respecting their desires, and most importantly, ensuring their comfort and contentment. In the end, it's about building a deeper connection and ensuring both partners feel satisfied and valued. Because love, understanding, and mutual respect are the pillars upon which a truly satisfying, intimate relationship is built.